On this episode of the news! In this video about Hasbro Pulsecon, we may have one teeny bit of information about a reveal that we're going to get that hasn't been pipelined. All this more coming up. Welcome everybody to Usualmike Television, your home action figure news. Today we're going to talk about Star Wars and G.I. Joe in the same video because we're talking about Pulsecon. Hasbro Pulsecon 22nd of September has a whole bunch of panels. There they are on the screen. As you can see, the Star Wars panel kicks off at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time in the US, which is around about 2 a.m. for my time. The panel will run for 45 minutes. The other panel will be the G.I. Joe one that I'm interested in, which kicks off 2.5 hours later and goes for 30 minutes, and that's 4:30 a.m. in my part of the world. It's going to be hosted by a couple of guys through, apparently the guy's name's Matthew. I don't know, he does Transformers. I don't do Transformers. He's going to be there. And Dan Larson from Toy Galaxy, who does toys. Nice, safe brand ambassadors for Hasbro. Just imagine if, like, say, if it was hosted by Jersey Maniac Collector and Talker Art or something like that. Wow, that would be interesting. Anyway, let's talk about some reveals you may see thanks to pipelines. The Star Wars section looks like this. Let's start with TVC. We got Chopper. We have Jango Fett, Rex, Darth Vader, Stormtrooper, R2-D2, HK-47 droid, Jedi Revan, Princess Leia, and X-Wing Luke, pilot, hopefully spelled correctly. We got Axe Woes, Mandalorian Fleet Commander, who we've also seen pop up in Black Series, which is coming soon. The Mandalorian again, Grogu. Why? We have millions of him. That is for casual fans, I'm guessing. You know, Disney screaming out, put more Grogu on the shelf because all the casual fans keep asking us. If you are a collector already, you already have Grogu, so don't worry. Finn! Finally, Finn. Cassian Andor is an interesting one because we just had a lot of Cassian Andors recently in the vintage collection. Here comes another one. Phase 1 Clone Trooper. That one you can paint up and make as colourful as you want to, or leave him in the packet. And a Count Dooku, which everyone had been asking forever. Pipelines for Black Series are Inquisitor Cal Kestis, the second sister, and the Purge Trooper in this 3-pack. Interesting. Sounds expensive. If you're a fan of the video game, this is going to appeal to you. Droideka. Brilliant. That's going to be a beast. Super Battle Droid. That's going to be a beast. He comes with C-3PO as well. Mumar Deden. Well, just call him Hammerhead. We do have the sculpt for him already. That's that Shop Disney one. Now they're going to take that Doc Ondar version or whatever it is and make a regular Hammerhead that we saw in the OT. Brilliant. R5-D4 and 3 pit droids in a set. That packaging will be interesting. Paz Vizsla's pipeline, Anakin from episode 1 pipeline, Padme the decoy, and R4 the Grief Karga droid. Does he have any more letters in his name? We'll find out when the packaging is revealed. Over in the G.I. Joe world, their reveals will be the Retro Scarlet, the Retro Duke, classic characters, Doc, Airborne, Big Boa, Jinx, Torch, and Quick Kick will be possibly revealed at Hasbro Pulsecon, and whatever else they're keeping secret from us. Next part of this I'm going to talk about will be spoilers for Ahsoka, so if you haven't seen the most recent episode 6 of Ahsoka, click away now and come back later. If you have seen it, just know these characters may be coming. So there's that Enoch character with the gold face. Very, very interesting. I didn't think we'd ever see something like that in Star Wars. Thrawn, potentially. We've had Thrawn before, so put him in a new box once again. I'm sure he's coming to the Ahsoka line. The two that have been rumoured in the community is Balin and Shin. Yes, they'll be added to that Ahsoka line. But as you saw in the show, lots of these Stormtroopers, zombie Stormtroopers, well, actually called Night Stormtroopers. There is one particular one with a blue and grey helmet. He's a different character again. The Enoch fella is the head of security, so he's a one-off. The blue and grey helmet dude, is he a one-off? And then all the zombie troopers with the red tape on them. This what I saw, because, you know, Usualmike does all the live streams, try and catch on with everybody. Geek Dad Life, over there with Jay and Nostalgia Unboxed. We're talking about the Ahsoka characters, what from this lineup we should get. We have a few of them already. And some gentleman named Paul Galliano, an actor, popped into the chat and wrote this. Jay, I'm under an NDA, but I will say that there's going to be a new type of never before seen army builder that will be coming from this show. And it will be the Night Stormtroopers. Looks like we're going to get that added to our Ahsoka lineup, revealed at Pulsecon. Now that I've told you, they may hold them back for a while. Who knows? But that is the spoiler. The Night Troopers coming to the Ahsoka lineup. Awesome. Was going to call them Remnant Stormtroopers when I first saw them, but people told me it's a Night Trooper because they watched it with the captions on. I've got to do this. I've got to watch it with the captions on. They'll tell you stuff.
Is that a thing?
Very cool, because Troopers are a favourite, especially you get OT fans, prequel fans, sequel fans. Everybody loves a Trooper. So these will sell. These are going to be highly sought after. I don't know how many different versions they're going to make of them, but people will love them if they're done correctly on the new Stormtrooper body for Black Series. Don't know if TVC will get them, but let's hope they do too, because, you know, balance them scales out. So hopefully we see Night Stormtroopers in both lines. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you for watching. My name's Usualmike. If it's your first time here, don't forget to hit subscribe, tap that little bell for notifications, slap a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All the best.